Alright everyone, welcome back to A Programmer Plays The Vagrant. In our previous episode, we had some pretty serious story progress. We found out what was going on with our dad. He's sort of kind of possessed, and or maybe dead now, because our sister is the Soul Reaper. Holborn is going into the void in order to get infinite power, quote unquote, which, yeah, I'm sure that's going to work out great for her. Oop. Ugh, what is this symbol? I was not expecting this to happen. Oh, our ring broke. And, alright, it's a little hard to see this character against the background. Vessel. Offering. That thing must be attracted to this damn symbol. My dispel ring. No, it's broken. Can only fight my way out. I do enjoy how the Heaven's Fall ability ooh, well, that's not good. The Heaven's Fall ability, you do have some ability to steer it as it fires off, which is cool. Man, is this spot a potential soft lock area? Like, we can't fast travel out of this little corner of the map. So we have to walk through here, and we just saved, so obviously, like, we're locked into that. Calm down, music, holy cow. But if we had, like, used all of our potions, and we did use a lot of potions in that previous fight, we could be walking into that little fight with nothing. So it might be that it's just coded to not kill us, or the devs are just like, if you can't manage to perfect your way through this, then we can't help you. But I could pretty easily imagine someone saving and having very little health after that previous boss fight and having used up all their potions, and be in real trouble with this boss. But maybe not. Maybe there's some safeguards in there that we just haven't seen. We've got tons of potions. We're good, but yeah. There's no rest from here on out. This ends here. I'm done hiding. The Rune Warden is here. Magnus, Holborn, I'm coming for you both. There's no rest from here on out. That's a somewhat unexpected way to phrase that. It's really hard in games to make sure that you're not creating accidental soft lock spots. It's really easy to accidentally design a situation where a player can get themselves into trouble. I think a lot of, casual game players would be really surprised at how easy it is to design a situation that someone can make unwinnable. Not most people. Most people will be fine. It'll go completely under the radar. But boy, it is real easy to make situations that someone will biff up and then, leave you a bad review, just generally have a bad time, say like, oh, this game's no good because this happened to me. And you're like, well, it did happen to you. It's true. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means that the game wasn't as rigorously designed as you might wish. Another strength potion. I feel like we're getting surprisingly many strength potions. Gosh, I also feel like I'm doing just an atrocious job of walking out of this hallway. Trying to pick up a little bit of health since we're almost certainly walking into a cutscene over here. Ugh, I really could use a break. This wound, the one from Soul Reaper, from my sister. Here, let me heal you. Thank you. Forces of light move through me. It's so warm. Return to the academy. This isn't your battle. I'll walk you to the village, but we will be separating from there. Please let me travel with you. Camden, do you know where I'm going? The void. You're going to go where the dead are sent. So, why do you want to come with me? I need to confirm something for myself. I'm done being a child. What? Are you going to try and convince Holborn to come back with you? No, I want to know the truth. I want to see it with my own eyes. You weren't supposed to get involved in this. You might not make it back. Do you know who I'm dealing with? Madame Holborn? No, the one whose power she's going after. Magnus. What? The Great Wizard? You only know what the Academy taught you. Let me fill in the blanks. Magnus created runecraft and passed it on to Vermilions, my ancestors. Unknown to them, though, he cursed them as well. Cursed them? There are only 2 deaths for the members of the Vermilion family. Death at the hands of the Academy, or madness caused by the curse. Madness. We start hearing things at first, then see things, then our minds are gone. It happens to those who practice runecraft as well as those who don't. But why? Only Magnus knows. But the curse is supposed to end once we find the truth. That's why you learn runecraft. Right. After reading my father's journal, though, I realize it's not that simple. My father, he found the truth. So the curse should be over. No, the truth was much darker. Runecraft makes us vessels for Magnus. He somehow was able to maintain his spiritual form and waited for the perfect vessel so that he could occupy the body and be reborn. Does that mean Madame Holborn is... I don't know if she has anything to do with the void. Based on Magnus's message, he needs one of my bloodline to enter the void. Did Madame Holborn replace you and change your fate? She's after runecraft, but she doesn't know about a rune warden's destiny. I hope to see her face when she finds out. I would have become the vessel if she wasn't involved in all this. Why is she so set on entering the void? What could she be thinking? Who knows? She seems to know more than she's been letting on. She must be after something far more dangerous than we could be aware of. And I created the portal. That's all I know. This is my business from here on. You've got nothing to do with it. Forget everything. Get back to the academy. Become the healing wizard you deserve to become. You're going to do great things. And I'm going to do one last thing. It's not that simple. One last great thing. I have to witness the truth. You could die. It doesn't matter. I have to know. I have to see the truth. You brat. I'm taking your advice. I'm thinking for myself. Just don't get in my way. I can't guarantee your safety. Thank you, Miss Vivian. Vivian. Call me Vivian. Yes, of course. Thank you, Vivian. We're going to Calagra now. Why? There's a secret to the Bracelet of Zoe and the method to opening the portal to the void. What about the spell I performed? Won't it work? Don't ever cast that spell again. Understand? It was sucking your soul away. You'd be dead if it went on any longer. I know, I remember. Don't think about it anymore. There's a spell to activate this bracelet, and I'm going to find it. How do you know so much about this bracelet? It was detailed in the book my father left me. Wait, how could Holborn know about the information if... She's... I remember now. It was her. Who? Who was her? Holborn, the Witch of Viridae. She killed my sister and destroyed my home. Damn, why couldn't I remember that? Why was it blocked in my mind? She murdered my sister. She looted my home. I remember that voice so clearly now. Holborn copied my father's notes. It's no wonder she knows so much about runecraft without truly understanding it. Ah! Madame Holborn, she did all that? Don't feel guilty about your association with her. You didn't know. I only believed what I saw. Let's go. We're off to Caluagra. Caluagra? The rifts of the northern border have been unlocked. I don't know why I said it like that. Murder. Alright, honestly probably faster just to run back. The laughing, I think, ghosts up above us, those are creepy. Man, I feel like my healing is not at all keeping up with the damage I'm taking, which is strange. Because I don't really feel like I've been neglecting my HP options. But... New area? New area. Okay, that was the wrong move for him. Just a random sapphire. Holy cow. Alright, I'm curious. That worked out okay. Definitely getting like a screen effect here that is hurting us, I think. That's interesting. I wonder if the whole area has like pockets of death in it or what. Hold on. Okay. Okay, it's just they're rendering the edge of the map as a cave. But it's not like another vertical exit to the room separate from the actual running out the edge. Hold up. Can you just leave $10 lying on the ground? Never mind that we've probably done that a dozen times this playthrough. This goes up. Sure. I was not expecting... Armor potion, huh? Which is not one of these. Interesting. Let's see. We're sitting on 1600 mana. Increase all fire. We don't have any fire equipment at the moment, so that doesn't seem like it'd be super useful. I don't want to be turning through potions so quickly that I need this quicker cooldown. Heaven's Fall costs less rage. That seems useful. We'll go for that. And I don't think we can well, we could afford this if we could get to it, but Shining Assault deals more damage. Okay, deal 15% more damage when rage is full. That seems pretty useful. Because I'm bad about letting that get full and just wailing. Like it's full right now. So we'll hold on to our mana for now and probably invest in that next if I remember. A lot of food that we're getting right here. Another golden key. And a luck potion. Hold on. I really wish I had a sort here. Increases gold drop amount by 50%, 2-minute duration. Interesting. I mean, I'm probably just never going to use these, but still. You know what? We will go out this. I imagine that this is just going to connect around. There's just enough value in the breakable stuff for me to be like, I should do this. I appreciate the traps, like at least these spear traps. They fire off and then they just stay fired. They could easily be resetting ones, and I don't think anyone would blink at it. But I just prefer these. They make more sense to me, and they're less annoying. Okay, here we go. Open the chest with a golden key. Yes. There we go. Okay, now we finally know what the golden keys are for. It's these guys. That took a while for me to find out. Equipment. No, anything there. Nothing there. Flaming seal, what do you do? Gives the wearer volcanic passion. Increases attack by 25. That seems like a lot. We have picked up a fair bit of mana, so let's invest that into here. Still got 700 left. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to lean into this a little bit. I don't know. We got options. We're basically out of like cheap things to get, so. Man, these rats give great experience. Hold on. Can we trigger that again? Probably not. We'll try one more time just to be thorough. No, okay. If it's random, then it's not frequent enough in its randomness to be worth trying to grind, I don't think. hard and fast on our way to getting stun locked here, which I'm not thrilled about. Ooh. Somewhat uncomfortable fight. Oh, the little floating guy froze me. Back here, we can head on and it'll be fine. Feels like there ought to be a better movement tech. And there probably is a way that we could save like a tiny bit of time by rolling and dashing, but so far I haven't really, it doesn't feel like it, so. Again, man, I've left so many little $10 things floating around. Don't worry about how poor of a showing that was. It's fine. It's a little disturbing that we're getting meat chunks from the ceiling. It's not where meat chunks are supposed to come from. Ah, Trixie. Huh. I think there may have been more to that previous room that we just sort of skipped over, but we'll come back to it later, I'm sure. Again, they pulled the same trick here. Don't love it. Trampler. I'm pretty sure we've got a trampler. No. Okay, the trampler's the one that looked pretty cool. Trampler has pretty decent base attack. 159? What's the enhanced cost? Only 200 to rank it up. Let's enhance it once. Let's see. And it came with HP regain. That seems real useful. Yeah, let's try. What's the next enhance cost? 304? Alright. An empty slot. Enchant. What can we put on here? Put attack up at a low level. Combo attack up. I wonder if that stacks in any way with the regain. So 177, still 161. That's unfortunate. So this would be a downgrade in terms of sheer damage output. Not by a ton, you know, but by a little bit. It would also lower our crit rate and our defense just a little bit. But HP regain is very appealing. So, I don't know. I'll stick with this for now. Which does mean that I've just, like, essentially wasted, like, 500 MP. But we'll keep that in the back of our head. Actually, you know what we should do? Given how that boss kind of beat up on us previously, we should invest in more HP. That'll just give us a bigger buffer to take hits regardless of defense. It also means that our potions become effectively more powerful for free. Wow, is this the first bear that we've seen? Kind of assumed that we had seen all the types of enemies that this game was gonna have. It just shows big room on the map, which is a little unfortunate. Again, I'm being maybe a little unfair to this game, because I'm coming off of a game that had really detailed maps. So, the game that I played before this was Arum's Afterlife Adventure, 8 doors. Oh shit. And it had a whole system where when you walked through rooms, you would see essentially this, like a rectangle with little connectors, right? But then you would find a map guy and you'd buy a map from him and they'd suddenly become like super detailed, essentially like silhouette renders of the world, complete with like individual platforms and everything on there, which was great. It was a very satisfying mapping system to have. Oh, there's a bat in there. Is this penetrable? No. And as far as I can tell, this game has no equivalent. Like, it's only the rectangles. Ah, we found a golden key. Nice. So we've replenished the one that we just used. Not that we really needed to replenish it, because we've got a bunch. Well, I mean, we've got like 3, but you know what I mean. Oh, the bear's back. Another interesting enemy design that we haven't seen before, I don't think. A little int, maybe. Can we... Alright, I'm not getting a prompt to open this. So, I'm just gonna smack it. Thunderheart can unlock a new ability with it. Hey! Cool. So let's actually take a gander. That's gonna be, yeah, down here. Increase all lightning elemental damage. Every critical hit regains 10 rage. Every critical hit heals HP 1%. Boy, that costs 10,000 mana. Woof. This does seem kind of good. The getting more rage. That said, we could get this one over here, and that might work better. So let's, because I feel like we're taking a lot of damage. So we'll go ahead and invest in this so that we can invest in this shortly. We still need another 300 some MP for that. There we go, 300 MP. Bears drop a good amount of cash. So my thinking with the rage is less that I am planning to use it, though, you know, that will be useful in like boss fights and stuff, and more that we get that damage increase when we're at full rage. So that'll give me more flexibility to like use it and then get back up to full and then keep doing stuff, you know? I kind of feel like there was stuff in that previous room that we, you know, like up top here. Okay. You're shitting me. Out of here. Hungry Demon. Is that weapon? Oh, we also got the Ikazuki. Increases max HP super. Not great base attack, but it does have thunder damage. So maybe if we found some enemy that like required thunder damage. Much better base attack, 134. Combo rage regain major. Okay, cool. Still not as good as good old Iceberg here. I think we just got very lucky with Iceberg. We're gonna have to do some selling here in order to keep this manageable, which is fine because I think there was a merchant in that previous spot. Cheap prices for not so cheap products. Okay. Alright, so Sky Crystal Talisman, increased defense by 10. Increased defense by 10. So yeah, we can sell that. Flaming Seal, I don't think we've got another one. Increased defense by 10, so we can sell this. I really wish there was a sort, because that would make it much, much clearer when there's duplicates. I think we're good. Flaming Seal, no. Angel's Blessing, no. Yeah, cool. It's weird that we keep getting so many teacups. Thank goodness I finally got rid of that trash. I exclusively sold things to you. You only acquired trash. What's that? Oh, nothing. Enjoy your purchase. Bears are good XP. I mean, surprise, surprise, I guess, but... I can't even get close. It's funny the way that they have these like little miniature rats. Adrenaline, alright. Bloody Moon is actually the name of it. Adrenaline's just another material that overwrote what was showing on the bottom of the screen. Attack 1. Heavily imbued with the essence of mana, this weathered sword is beyond repair, but still very sturdy. I mean, attack of 1 makes me think that it's some shenanigans, right? Like, it'll level as we level. 2.5, almost 3,000 mana to upgrade it. Yeah, Bloody Moon feels like there's gonna be some stat shenanigans with it, which I will probably never interact with. So I'm lazy. I don't want to systematically explore every thing. Can't quite make that even with my double jump. Plate armor, alright. Oh, did not see that barrel. Alright, I heard a bear somewhere. Found Forbidden Rune Scroll. You are now able to extract a higher level runestone by disposing equipment. Nice. Okay, I was kind of wondering about that. That's pretty good, actually. does kind of make me regret disposing of some of my equipment earlier, but that them's the breaks. No point in being mad about it now. Okay, I don't think we can make that jump. The pigs in this game are so amusingly derpy looking. Alright, I am curious about some of these platforms, because like clearly there's more going on here. Do I think maybe there's actually multiple connections from the previous room to this one? That seems possible, but unlikely. Did I've already forgotten what I've invested into. So we got that one. We haven't gotten that one. I do want to head for this one next, I think. So this is just a stepping stone to that. Alright, bye, rat. Pretty sure this is just gonna, yeah. So this just goes down to the other room. We'll keep going. I feel relatively confident that there will be a save point fairly soon, so. Pretty well. Oh, come back. I want your delicious, delicious mana. Huh, is this the respawn spot that I've been kind of waiting for? Be a little lame if it was. There we go, save point, perfect. Alright. Okay, let me do note here, like, trying to acknowledge the good and the bad at the same time. Like, I appreciate how this map is being laid out. It's linear-ish, but at least it's not doing the thing that we saw in some of the previous areas where it would, like, you know, snake around to hide how horizontal it was. This area, at least, is, like, giving the illusion, sorta, of being more of, like, a three-dimensional space. Really, the larger point of concern is rooms that are beside each other on the map. And you don't have something on the far right of the map that is right next to something that's on the far left of the map. mushroom there. Man, that is a big crystal. 1,000. Wow. Which tracks. I mean, it's taking more and more mana for us to, like, level up. So it completely tracks that the amount of mana that the game is giving us is increasing massively. Surprised to have come into this room and be going up like this. At least we're restocking our potions a bit. Alright. Well, surprised by that. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, yeah, we'll save. We haven't run into any vendors, or if we have, I've not noticed any vendors selling more recipes for us, which is a surprise to me. Okay, yeah, that tracks. I don't know why I'm so bad at judging the distance on those little tentacles of his, but I am very bad at it. I was about to say, and I should have just set it and then moved, but I was about to say this feels like a side boss area. Decent amount of XP from that. Inspired by the ancient text of the tablet, you have learned a new skill. Nice. What is it? Tornado Slash. It is expensive. Transform into a wave of blades to break through enemy formations. Alright, I don't know that... I wish it was easier to experiment with these, like go to somewhere and just be like constantly refilling rage, like a rage spring or something, I don't know. Something that would let me like figure out the distances of the moves and kind of like the implications for combat, because as it stands, it's kind of hard to tell. Alright. Deal 30% more damage when rage is full, or regain more rage when damage is taken. We're going to go for the 30% more damage when rage is full. And I'm assuming that that's not stacking with this. It's like you're at 50% and now you're at 30 when you do this, and not I'm sitting at a 45% bonus. That would be quite the bonus. I was not expecting to get into a fight with some fire demons right here, I'll be honest. Alright, sometimes those those drop XP, so it felt worth smashing them, but not this time. Well, I thought I timed that well enough, and I definitely did not. Hoping for some like meat chunks or something. A nice quiche like these. Hello. We used to be like you. We stay here now. It is the only place we can remain. You collect shiny shinies. They will not find their homes. You collect the shiny shinies. The shiny so you eat. They flow through you? They burn in you? Okay, so I assume that this is someone talking about mana. Hello. You pay for what you want. Okay. I don't really have anything of that I want. Alright, we picked up another gold amulet. 10%, 10%, so we'll sell that. Lived here long ago. This forest our home, but now shiny. Okay. You eat shinies, but business is business. Okay. Shinies forgive my greed. But you collect the shiny? You eat shiny? Oh, the shiny, so shiny. You eat shiny? Scary. Alright, so this little town here is interesting. Are you eat things that aren't shiny? Ooh, crumble pie, here we go. Full recovery, grant permanent buff. Luck plus 10% will replace by new meal buff. Alright, we will learn that. So just talking about how it's been a while since we've been able to purchase any new recipes. See, now I'm worried that I'm gonna like smash open a pot and there's gonna be some poor dude in there who's just like, man, my house. Alright. Well, we've been pretty thorough, so I guess into this little bit of plot. Ah, this has to be a nightmare. It has to be. I hate bugs. I hate bugs! That seems a little stereotypical, but... Alright, we are taking... Oh, because he's got the aura around him. Right, we're gonna switch potion types, because... Alright, our timing there was trash, but... Ah, I meant to roll and I hit the wrong button. There we go. That was fun enough. Defeat the ground shaker. Sickening. Ugh, damn bugs. I think you're overreacting. How is killing these bugs any different than killing all the monsters we come across? They make a much grosser sound when you hit them. Well, they're dead now. We should check our inventory. I don't want to run out of food. Not that I'll ever have an appetite again. I could eat. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, beautiful beauty. Except for that last, like, weird little line there, which I'm sure is, like, alluding to some character just off screen. That little scene with her being, like, weirded out by the bugs and being like, it's really turned my appetite. And Camden being like, no, I'm okay with it. I'm hungry. That was a more endearing scene to me than a lot of the ones that we've seen so far. I like slightly weird little asides like that. Alright. Currently sitting on 1,900 mana, which I don't really think is enough to really do much for us. We could lower our potion cooldown. Which doesn't super help us. Wyvern attack costs less rage. Okay. Deal 15% more damage while in the air. We're using our Heaven's Fall a lot, and I think that would probably count as being in the air. That said, this costs 30,000 mana, so I'm not sure that it's totally worth it. Also, I'm not totally sure what they mean by Wyvern attack. Does that mean the dropkick? We don't have an attack. We don't have a skill named Wyvern. Could be that we're going to get one called Wyvern, but I don't know. I guess we'll hold on to it. Our mana, I mean. Yeah, we'll hold on to our mana, and we'll use it next time. But I'm going to call this episode done here. Thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!